Hello, Connie here, creator of the Color Me Musical piano method. We're going to start with the very first book, Color Me Musical Adagio, that's the level, piano book 1. This is what it looks like. On the cover, it's red on the cover, it says piano book. It's green. Green is the color here in the circle for all the piano books. And it's level 1, CMM, Color Me Musical Adagio, piano book 1. Okay, let's take a look at what's going to be in the book. First, we come to a dragon's cave. Ooh, look at this dragon's cave. All right, let's look at the shape of a dragon's cave. It goes up on one side and down on the other side. And it kind of is curvy at the top. We're going to imagine the curve on the top because the up and the down sides are like the keys on the piano. They're like these two black keys. Do you see it goes up and down? Now this part up here is in our imagination. That's not really on the piano. So we're going to just take that off. Now look, here's one black key, two black keys. Let's see if you can find those on the piano. Down low, maybe up high, and right in the middle. Stop the video and find those groups of two black keys. Okay, now we're going to meet David. He's a dragon and he's purple. There he is, Dave the dragon. Well, guess where this dragon lives? He lives inside that cave. And on the piano, here's one black key, here's one black key, and here's where Dave lives on the white key in between those two, just like inside a cave. Can you find Dave on the note D, right in the middle of the cave? Play Dave the Dragon on the piano with your right hand pointer finger. Okay, here's Dave on the piano. Here's your right hand. Hold your right hand up in front of you so it looks like that. And here's where Dave lives. He's on this pointer finger. Okay, now we're going to play a song, David the Dragon. Here's the key, Dave the Dragon. We use this finger. And every time we play Dave, I want you to say his name while we play him. It'll sound like this. Dave, 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 Dave. All right, stop the video and you try it. Now our next song is David the Dragon and the Rest. This little black guy here is a rest. Kind of looks like a lightning bolt with a curvy C on the bottom. Oh look, they're going fishing. How fun. Okay, this is a rest. When you see it, you don't play anything. It's silent. You just turn your palm up like this and say, rest. All right, we'll try this song right here. Dave, 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 rest. Dave, 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 rest. All right, turn the video off and you try it. Now rest, David, rest. Wow, look at all these Daves and rest. Remember, we're going to say Dave and say rest. Ready? Dave, rest, 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 Dave, rest. He was hiding behind my picture. Okay, the resting dragon. Now it gets a little trickier. Let's see if we can do the resting dragon. And I'm going to have you try one new thing. You've got this finger that plays Dave on the piano. Now I want you to make sure your hand isn't sagging and hanging down off the piano while you play. Lift it up so that your hand comes straight across. You might need to kind of sit on a bench, sit on a pillow. Make sure you're not too high though, or your hand's going to come down. We don't want that. We want your arm and your wrist straight. So we don't want it hanging down, just straight across. And when you play, keep this up. Don't let it sag down. Pretend like there's a big bubble under here. And if you let your hand sag down, it pops the bubble. So we got to keep your hand up, your wrist up while you play. Let's see if you can do that while we play this song. Ready? Dave, rest, rest. Dave, Dave, rest, rest. Dave, 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 rest. Dave, 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 rest. Okay. Now I want you to practice each of those songs 3 times every day and keep your arm level and your wrist up. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.